So we are live for Sync livestream 305. We've had the CPI news, and with the CPI news we've had volatility come into this market, and my Ninja Trader is having some difficulty, so we'll be using TradingView today. And let's see. So we are interacting with a point of, just going to pin these charts. Interacting with the VWAP right there after the move down. Let's see. Okay. I can actually buy 351 on gold. 351. You're gonna buy. Need to buy more than that. Let's do. I need to do 50. Let's do 100. Yeah. Let's try and buy 100. We are in 100. So the risk here is continuation. $55.2. Battery's low. Hold on a second here. You're not supposed to take this long. I'm not supposed to take that long. It hasn't actually set up correctly. Let's see if I can get out for break even here. Ooh. That's going to be painful. That's going to be painful. Let's go with 1. Let's go have a look. Oh my word. This gold is going to be painful. Oh no, this is a wrong trade entirely. Goodness me, should have been targeting only shorts. Come on, my friend. Let's get this right. Should not be looking to buy below VWAP. Should not be buying below VWAP. If anything, let's see if we can get out of this trade. It's a mistake anyway. What I should have been looking to do would have been shorting 51.7. That's the trade I should be looking to take. It's just one red. Oh my word. Ah. Short below VWAP. Well, this box has been invalidated. What is this level here? Is that an EMA or an SMA? I'm unsure. Let's see, SMA. Let's make this a 5 trade. No, it's not SMA. Is it an EMA? EMA. Ah, yep, it's an EMA. Let's see. It's an EMA. Oh, you can't actually take it off the screen. That's interesting. EMA. Okay, while this gold battles away, let us go and have a look at our friends at NQ. We've in fact got a bit of a clone. Not a fan, to be honest. Not a fan. I think we're in around the previous day's close, so it's not a great area, being completely honest. Not to a great area. Come on. So close. Oh, hold on. Are we about to see? We're about to see a setup here. Close to invalidation there. Oh, come on. Are we doing this again? This is in fact incorrect as well. I should only be looking for shorts. And in fact, I should be short of this candle. Because we are below the VWAP. But hold on, we're shorting into the previous day's close. May not want to do that. Cancel the order. See, the short should have been here. 971. So, matter of fact, let's get these levels off because they're incorrect anyway. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. SRB. Is that right? Possibly. Oh, so we managed to get out for break even. Well, that can't be right. That commission's not correct. That commission's not correct. 288 per side. That's not right. Commissions is not correct at all. Imagine if this actually works out. It's an incorrect trade, but imagine if it works out. So hold on, maybe I've got it wrong. 288 to enter. So how do I pay so much in commissions? I'll never know. I will never know. Imagine that. No way. The erroneous trade may possibly work. So let's have a look on the provided we've, even though we've had CPI. No way. Is this trade seriously going to work? I'm going to complain, but we had CPI and of course we had volatility, but the range has been pretty controlled considering the fact that we've had CPI. The current range on NQ is 240.25 points. On the S is 53.25. Over on gold, let's have a look. Over on gold, we are looking at 46.9. So pretty controlled, if you ask me. Pretty controlled. So this was a bit of an error. Okay, so let's keep an eye here. Does that qualify? Not quite. It's actually the worst time of day to be trading gold. That qualifies. $47.8. $55. No, it doesn't qualify. So I've been selling off the VWAP here. One, two, three, this level's invalid. See a lot of volume came in on that candle. Wonder if I should. Oh, you could modify the order. Okay. I'll put buy. Modify this order. Down to 50. See, the risk here is that this volume then sees us turn around, post a series of higher lows, and then just turn around. Let's see if we can pick up the 49.1. Can pick up 49.1. Reload back at 51.6. Sell another 50 up there. Are into an area that we can see buyers potentially. We've seen buyers 49.9, 49.7, but all these buyers through this 49.4. So there is a possibility that we can see buyers anywhere into this region here. pretty much below 49.8. Well, it could even go as high as 50. Around about 350, encompassing all of these lows. We'll see. We'll certainly see. Put an alert out there. Get up there, take some of it off. Golly. So the buyers came in there. So if it does come up here, I'll be de-risking a little bit. And the ideal well, it goes down to the target, 49.5. What's the low there? 49.4. 49.4. 3 ticks away. Just want to pick up these 3 ticks here. NQ's in a bit of no man's area here. It's just chopping around between VWAP and I believe this is a previous day's close, I think. Not sure what that level is, but it's a level. Certainly interacted with it a couple of times. Come on. So the low here was 49.6. Broke it by 2 ticks. Come on, bears. Some redemption here. No. No. It's not what we want to see. Need the bears to hold the integrity here. Need to see 49.9. There we go. Did we get 49.9? Yes, we did. Okay, good integrity by the bears. Seeing buying over on here, NQ. Towards the 92s, 92.25s. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I need to look at another chart. Let's see. So gold is in no man's land. Let's see what NQ is. Oh, NQ might be. Come on, gold, man. What the hell's going on? And I'm short in a bad area, but goodness me. At least pay me. Golly, it doesn't seem like he wants to pay me. Seems gold is going to punch me in the face. So we need this to get down to 49.9 again. Even though we've held it a couple of times. Maybe about to see something on. Maybe about to see something on our friends over at NQ. Okay, here we go. What do we get to there? There we go. Oh, come on. Fill the contracts. What are we doing? No in way. We got down to 49.1. Didn't fill a single contract. Now we're up at 51.2. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my fucking word, man. Oh my word. Not a single contract filled. You've got to be kidding me. Because I'd be reloading back here again. Well. Small margins, as they say. Small margins. Golly. Look at all that volume that came in. So let's go have a look at our friends over at NQ. Waiting for a pullback to go along. Wait for a pullback to go along here. So let's see. Let's mark that out. Oh my word. Look at that. Would have reloaded up at 51.6 and would be in profit. Goodness me. Come on, go down to 59.1 and fill us here. I wonder if you can put MIT orders on. Don't think you can. There we go. Wow, nice break there. Goodness me, this trade would have been working perfectly. Only if... Oh my gosh, that the true target down at 47.8 seems to be in focus. Hold on. So, oh, that's been hit, so there we go. There we go, so certainly could have held to the dual targets, but wasn't to be. 19 and 12.5. Hold on, how can I see today's history? That's not great, is it? How do you filter? Whatever the case is. Yeah, I certainly could have waited for the 19 and picked up the whole 38. We certainly will take it. What the hell is this? Like, anyway. So we've got 12, 14 and a half, and 19. So at least we know the gold trades are working. Made a mistake early on. Got a true setup right there. Scaled out, which is not part of the plan. Scaled out. Not. Still waiting for the pullback here on NQ, but doesn't seem like I'm gonna get it. So with that, I'm gonna have to be, let's see. Come on, NQ, surely you're gonna give us a pullback. Problem is, the more it runs, the more dangerous a long becomes. That's the problem I've got with NQ at the moment. I need to pull back to a reasonable level so I can take the continuation. So we got 22.46. 26. Despacito. 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 My word, what aggression from our friends over at what aggressions from our friends over at this instrument called NQ. See, there was there's no way I could take a long through here. There's no way. Certainly was the opportunity of this pullback here. Despacito. Nice. Very good. Very good. Despacito. Question's ultimately going to be, hold on, that's red. So this needs to be, need to change this to another color. Can't be orange, can't be sky blue, it's gonna have to be grape. Okay, so we've pulled back enough on our friend over at NQ to look for a continuation. So hopefully we can hold above the VWAP and a continuation will present itself. The little upgrade, press the button on the DOM so that it's a center. Okie dokie. The moment the market's pointing short side, but being short side as in the pullback here. So currently we're up about 38 points from previous close on NQ. Again, seeing if this quote unquote A plus setup is going to work. So close bullish here, we're going long. Long. So now I'm long. Looking for a 29, 29, 25, 29, 25. Oh, wow. $79. Hmm. Will the A plus setup be determined by whether this is an A plus setup be determined by the P&L outcome? We'll see. So we get to 29.25. Certainly we'll be ending the trading for today. Certainly we'll be ending the trading for today. That's a huge... I'm wondering if I should. You know what? Scaling's not part of the plan, but... Well, let's see. 50% of the way there. Sell limit. Make this 50. Modify. And then we'll just reload if we get back down to that 2204.50. Yep, not good. Not good. That looks like a lower high. Not good. Stop order. 50. So looking for that 17 on the first instance. Can bet I've missed something somewhere. That should have worked itself out pretty smoothly, but I probably missed something. Probably. No, it doesn't appear to be missed. Seems a pretty clean chart. Really need to get through this this 1050. Need to clear this 1075. Put an alert there. Hopefully this can be a higher low, but time will tell. Take off this what's that called now? Fibonacci? Yeah, let's take the Fibonacci off. Let's see, we can pick the 17s up. Try to reload back again at the 0450s. Come on. Just bounced off the 22,000s there. Just bounced off the 22,000s. Come on. Come on, buyers. Step it up. Step it up. Are you a rabbit or are you mice? Let's see. Shouldn't be a fight like this off 22,000. Should not be a fight. Anyway, let's go have a look at our friends at gold. So gold went down to 44. Okay. Come on, sellers. Come on. Let's go. Suki. It's too much of a fight happening here, man. Come on. It's too much of a fight. This should be being aggressively bought to take out the highs. Instead, the buying is pretty slow. There we go. Take out those highs. Get us a 1075s. I want to see 1075 here. Don't want to see a double top. Don't want to see a double top here. High's been in place a while, which is a little bit problematic. Once a high's been set for a while, can be a little bit problematic. That's why I wanted to see taken out a lot quicker. This is the reason why don't want to give the bears not a sniff. Don't want to give them a chance. But the time it took for this high to be... Let's see, that high is up at 0975. We got to 10, one tick. We saw that selling there. The high was there for too long. So I immediately wanted to see the buy up take its place. Now, there we go. Punish any bears up there. Now we don't want to see us. We don't want to get back to where we started this candle at 0775. Want to see a new high be made here. Don't want to fill this gap all the way down to 0675. Want to see the momentum take us up. Don't want to see this gap fill. Don't want to see this gap fill here. There we go. Let's see. Good momentum. Should be getting to the 15s. At least. Come on, let's not mess around now. Fajitas, man, what the hell? Oh, it's coming back for the gap. Ah. Son of bogus. It's supposedly an A plus setup. Supposedly. Market conditions isn't showing that. See? That's why I didn't like these highs. These dastardly little highs. Look at the speed at which that's traveling to the downside compared to the upside. It's not even comparable. That's interesting. Got a standard setup right there. Right there at the O2s. So it would actually be long for a move up to the 11s. No, can't buy another. Can't buy another. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Up to the 11s. Probably need to get the 06s. 625. What? What? Market order executed. Okay. Let's see if we can sell the 11s. So I need to sell another 50. Down at 88. Banking up. Ugh. It's not a great looking chart for long. It's not. It's not a great looking chart. This move up is so choppy. It's not great. Hopefully we can get the 11 and take some of this risk off. Come on. Oh, golly, man. Get out of the way, bears, man. Jeez. This is going to come stop me out. The bears are just there. Hey, man, these bears are just relentless. Come on. Oh 09. 0950. So 1.5 away. 10. 4 ticks away. So we got to 10. 4 ticks away. 10.25. 3 ticks away. 10.50. 2 ticks away. Oh my word. Come on. Got to... Come on. Pick us up. There we go. Can cancel the 88s. So just bank some of the profits. Only banked 5. It's not a huge amount. Still think this is going to stop me out. At least on this portion here. This market's struggling to head above that. Essentially, that 10 area. This 10 area is just acting as a resistance. This market's struggling to get above it. They may want to pull it down before trying again. But I'm going to stick to the plan. Oh. This is supposed to just be a pretty straightforward move up towards target. And it's been anything but. anything but straightforward. Yeah, there's no way this doesn't take out those lows. This market doesn't come this close without taking out those lows. So it's going to take out these lows, and I'm going to be stopped out. So yeah, this is just a bit of a pullback before it comes and stops it out. Yeah, this is just a bit of a fake move before it comes down. Of course, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but you know what? Let's get involved. Yeah. Here we go. If this goes back up towards that break even, but I don't think it's going to. It has to take out these lows, just as how the market plays, especially with the VWAP being so close. It just has to take out these lows. There's no way it does not. Surely. There's no way. I got up to 22,000. There we go. That's where it found the sellers. There we go. Cancel those orders. Is this holding VWAP? It's a pretty pathetic buying action for something that's supposedly holding VWAP. Come on. If we can get the old fours. Not even going to get them. Why can't you make these bigger? This incessant grind by the bears. This is just not flying off the VWAP. No one's interested. Took it off there. Would have been stopped out anyway. So I imagine I'm down. Yes. Oh, hold on. I actually went short. Ugh, my flipping word. Golly. Hmm. All the way down to that 62.50. Nine, 12, 25. Hold on, I don't need to do that. 9, 12, 25. 11.50. I'm taking 50% of the target and hoping to get back in on a pullback. What did I do before? 51, 11, 12. Okay. This may get down to that 12.25. Okay, so we said 70-25, 70-25. So increase the order. Modify. Take profit. Let's put it at 40. 1150. So that's offset that, but 12, 5, 19. Not even sure if oh, hold on a second. Maybe. Pretty close to the low of day, so if I were to take this, what would that be? No, I'll tell you what. Need more of a pullback. So to get that 10 points higher, where did I exit? Exited 41.50. I'd need to sell 51.50. That brings it up to 21. Let's think about this in the context of what we've seen so far. So, had the CPI news, rallied, gave back that all, put in a lower high, couldn't quite get to the CPI news, made a new low, rallied, made a lower high again. So, seems that our friends want to go lower. Seems to be the order of the day. Maybe that original target down at 12.25 was realistic. You know what? 41.50. Or is this FOMO? Oh, I could see. What was the date? The 11th. So we came in at 3.14. 3.14, that was where we started the day. Currently at 33. Not had a look at gold in a while. Gold has headed all the way down to the 40s. Pretty much where we found support. Couple of days now. Around the 340s. Let's go back over to our friends. What in the world? Ah, you should have kept the trade, my friend. You should have kept the trade. You know what? If it pulls back to that 42.25, not sure if it will. We're at 30. It's just 10 points. Oh my word, it's going to go down to that 12.25. Oh my word, potentially 60 as well. Goodness me. I should have just kept the trade. 13.75. There we go. 12.25. Got to cancel this order. So the original trade would have worked out. Nice to know. It's certainly nice to know. So could have had a much bigger day than we've currently got. So current range is still 240. It's just that we've been pretty directional. Now, does this market $12.25? Goodness me. Well, let's be honest, that trade was a bit of a bonus trade anyway. It was a bit of a bonus trade. I wonder what the shapes are. I need a shape. What is all these smiley faces and all this nonsense? X. Ooh. Yeah, that works. Goodness me. Wow. Are we? So 732 is a previous daily low. Today's low is all the way down at 883. Is it? Maybe 866. Maybe 867. We've gone through the 90s. Oh wow. Seeing strong volume here. Maybe worth selling this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Why isn't this 57? Oh, come on. Why is this crashed? Oh my gosh, this thing's been crashed. Why can't I adjust the orders? Oh my gosh, this thing's crashed. Golly, the thing's crashed. Hold on, can I place any orders? No. Let's see if we can refresh, reload. Okay. So I've got 57.7, which is probably problematic because I believe the low of day is, where's the low of day? Yeah, that's below the low of day. Low of day is around 66. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wow. Almost down to target. Let's adjust our stop. Wait, target's been hit. Hey. Now, this trade was actually made using time and sales. Saw a lot of volume coming in. Well, you can see it right here. Doesn't really matter about time and sales. So, over here, once we got down to our previous, well, the previous target that I didn't take. Once this candle came in, you can see there quite a bit of volume came in, and the volume was actually higher than all the volume that we've had for pretty much an hour. You can see the volume right there. Yep, over an hour. We haven't had volume that high. So, with that, that's the reason why I decided to take the shorts through there. And really, I should have been looking to target low of day around the 66, but volatility stepped in and certainly paid me. So I'll certainly take that. And I'm going to walk away because I've got other things to be doing at this moment. I didn't even plan to trade today. So 393 started the day. 314, 609. 314. 609. Is that right? Yep, 609. Minus 393. 93. 327. 327. We've made 78,718 today on stream. Yeah, and I'll take that. I will certainly take that. I need to figure out a way to get trade performance on here. Unfortunately, TradingView doesn't have that feature. We'll see. So, those were pretty much our trades taken today. Oh, wow. This must have been some sort of news. Look at gold. Goodness me. Yeah, that would have been some news. Look at the volume picking up there as well. Nice. Okay, so that's just going to wrap up the video here for now. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading.